As I walk around the center of Riyadh, here's some live images of people who happen to be there as well. Take a look at this image. Do these teenagers remind you of anyone? Take a look at their clothing. Are they wearing traditional Saudi clothing? Why do they choose not to dress like Saudis, even though they are? I sometimes even wonder about that myself. Thobe or jeans and a shirt? The choice is hard to make, especially if you want to look like one of your favorite Hollywood idols, who most likely doesn't wear a thobe. I had to continue my research, and lo and behold, I discovered an unfamiliar term that brought up more questions than answers. Cultural imperialism. The word imperialism was familiar to me because I had learned about it in history. By the way, the definition of cultural imperialism is the process and practice of promoting one culture over another. Who can it affect and why? I had to continue my research. My curiosity drove me towards looking for more information. I discovered that cultural imperialism allows dominant countries and corporations to diffuse its culture all over the globe, seamlessly. With a simple click of a remote control and the turning on of a television set, Hollywood movies enter your living room and, if you're not aware, may influence your identity. And instead of looking like this, you'll most probably end up looking like this. Another way cultural imperialism affects our identity is through marketing. As we sit in popular public places, we are subconsciously bombarded with ads that are strategically placed in large screens where we like to go. As we sit in popular public places, we are brainwashed with images of models dressed in Western clothing. Hence, when we go to the clothing store, we tend to buy less traditional clothing. Cultural imperialism is real. It exists. But however, the goal of my speech is not to threaten you with the image of cultural imperialism taking over your life, but it is to raise awareness for the people who wish to maintain their identity and are having a hard time doing so because of reasons they cannot understand or they cannot define. For all my Saudi friends in the audience, next time you come across of wearing the thobe and come across strange comments from your friends or peers, stop and say, "Yes, I get it, dude. I'm wearing a thobe and I'm Saudi and I'm proud to do that. But I sometimes also wear jeans and a shirt, like a Westerner, because I believe that maintaining my identity and accepting other cultures equally will lead to the ideal global society we are all dreaming about." Shukran.